Not only am I gonna go up from paying $3 per lash, I could be paying anywhere from $7 per lash. So that's a lot. That's a lot just on packaging. So if it's worth it to you, great. If it's not, this is another way. Hey guys, I'm back. Welcome to mseazye's channel, guys. I apologize for leaving you to your own devices. I am back. Okay, this is an overdue video. This is going to be part 2 to your starting an Insta lash company. And basically an Insta lash company is something you're just getting your feet wet in. It's something that's more of a hobby while you're doing something else, and you're going to be promoting it like crazy on Instagram. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, part 1 is going to be linked in this video. That is when I first ordered my lashes from AliExpress, and I ordered about 42 of them, and my card didn't go through. So what I wind up doing is contacting the seller through WhatsApp, and we worked it out that way. Now, this is what I have left from the 42. There are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like, I have about 15 left of the 42. And basically, I paid for them to come through FedEx, which they was here within 2 weeks. And it was a lengthy fee. It was about $80, $85 just for shipping. And they came like this, and they also came with their wand at the bottom. So what I did was put my own labels on the back. I don't know if it'll focus. I put my own label on the back. And this has my phone number as well as the lash style. The lash style with the picture up here. I put them on all of them. So what you're gonna need, you'll find in part 1, but part 2 is just about ordering from a different lash vendor and making it a very smooth process than before. So basically, you're going to have your notebook just for your lash business, and in this notebook you're already going to have what is supposed to be in this box. So whenever you order from AliExpress, like let's say you're going to order 30 or 20 lashes. Now, you're not going to remember the types of lashes that you ordered. So what you have to do before you actually pay for them is write them down. Out of all of these that they sell, I'm only getting 3. I'm getting E09, E15, and E12. You're going to write it down, and you're going to write down how many of that particular one you had. You may order 20 and you only have 5. You got 4 different sets of 5. So you need to write that down. Also, certain lashes may be more expensive than others. You're also going to write that down, because you are going to be able to track what you're spending and is this lash really worth it. Now let me tell you, a lot of the times these vendors will try to get you on packaging. Packaging is not really that important when you're starting. It really isn't. Let me tell you what I did. This is my second. Let me show you what I did with the first. I keep everything organized in something like this. I bought from Staples for $6. I went on Avery.com. Avery.com is also linked with Staples.com. And this is a cheaper way. You don't have to do it, but I know I did it because I could afford to do it this way. Me getting them to do my boxes and my lash name and this and that, not only am I gonna go up from paying $3 per lash, I could be paying anywhere from $7 per lash. So that's a lot. That's a lot just on packaging. So if it's worth it to you, great. If it's not, this is another way. You can go on Avery. You can go on Avery.com. You can have labels. You can make your own labels online and have them shipped to you. And they'll come like this. They'll come in a UPS box like this. Now the problem is that Avery is all the way out in California. California, if y'all know anything about California, it is a time limit to get stuff over there. Whether you're in down south, whether you up here in New York like me, California is just everybody know if you don't ever purchase something from Fashion Nova, it take a while for it to get back to Fashion Nova. Okay, I don't know what California got going on, but it's a lot. So they're stationed out in California, which means that it's gonna take some time if you choose to ship, but they do got free shipping. This is how the first labels I did came. Now I was so anxious waiting on these that by the time these came, I had already went to Staples and got what I should have did the first time. This is what I did because I got too anxious waiting on those. This is what I did. These are the labels that I also did playing around. Now the difference is that this right here, this is a easy peel address labels. These are 30 labels on one sheet. In all, this whole thing right here is 750 labels. So this is gonna last me some time. Now, this whole thing right here was only $11. Now, I didn't use all of these up. What I did was I bought this. I already had Staples, Staples and Avery is linked. So it's just one click for you to go into the store and have them print it for you. And you just pay for them printing it because you have your own labels. That is so easy, and you walk out with it. And also when you do these online, you can also save your work. Okay, now for a lot of you tech gurus, you know, you guys, y'all good with this stuff. Other people like me that's not really savvy like that, I just keep it simple. But I find that I have saved so much. Now that is an option for you if you don't want to spend money in having these vendors charge you for all of this fancy boxes and fancy stuff. So I have that out of the way. I've explained to you about Avery. And also this is what I get from the dollar store. I get like these come in like packs of 3 and packs of 5. Whenever you have customers who contact you on Instagram, or they want you to ship them some lashes, or they're gonna Cash App or PayPal, whatever they're gonna do, this has the bubble wrap inside, and depending on how many they want, these will come these are cheaper to do rather than you going to United States Postal Service and buying their flat rate shipping for $8 just to send 2 lashes. Now it may be feasible depending on who you're sending it to, how, whatever. It may be feasible, but I find that sometimes it's not. I'll ask the customer, do you want USPS with tracking, or do you want more of a higher level certified priority? You know, I let them decide, and then I give them their price range on the shipping. But I find that I can get tracking with this and signature confirmation, and sometimes it comes out cheaper than the whole flat rate box and stuff like that. So I've explained to you about the labels. Now let's get into our second batch of lashes. So the second time I went back on AliExpress, and this vendor I went through was called boujee. Now they came in this packaging here. Now, as you can see, it's a big difference. Because I was like, uh-oh, where's the wand? My customers are going to go like crazy because they got at least a little wand. And with this, it's just, hey, that's it. And we're going to find out right now. We're going to find out right now if my label will fit on here. This is D86. We're going to find out if my label is going to fit on here, which it will. All of your lashes are going to come with your numbers. Now, being that I already opened this 3 weeks ago, I've already counted, made sure everything was everything. And one of the things I did do, I ordered smaller lashes. I have dramatic ones, but look at the difference between these ones and these. Your customers, you have to listen to your customers. Your customers are going to be older, younger, and young. Okay? Now, not everybody are going to go for these. Not everybody's trying to be seen down the block like some of us like to. You see? These are in between. They're not so dramatic, but they'll still give you that lift that you need. And this is for the person who wants more of a natural look, and they want it to appear like they're real lashes. It's like this. They're very, very short, but they'll still give you that allure effect. Now, depending on your clientele, you have to order what you know is going to sell. It is very hard to woo somebody to get these when they only like wearing these. That is a big difference, okay? So keep that in mind. Keep what your clients are saying in mind. So let me show y'all how I'm going to put this label on. Now, I pre-planned this. So I'm going to use these labels before I get any more labels. And this process that I just showed you is a cost saver to me. And I'm going to keep doing this until... Now, I have my logo. I did get a logo done, which is something you can, as soon as you come up with your name on Instagram and you have some of your lashes, you're going to find that a lot of people are going to start contacting you and asking you if you want them to do a logo for you. Now, sometimes they charge $60, sometimes they charge $80 to $100. Now, the thing is with the logo, you have regular logos and you have cartoon logos. Cartoon logos it's what's popping right now. They take your picture, do your little cartoon, have your logo on the bottom, and you're good. You also need to ask them, because my person that I went through charged me $20 more for this. But you need to ask them, when they do your logo, are they going to give you a transparent logo too? And a transparent logo is separate from your logo. It has a checker background, and it don't even, you can't even really see the checkers, but it's a watermark that you put on your videos and your photos, so that people don't take your photos and use it for whatever purpose they using it for, and they don't give you credit. So it's very important when you get in your logo, which I did not get. I started this in a quarantine. I just got my logo and we in October, okay? I did not think of all of this. So that's just something, you know, to think about once you start elevating yourself and promoting yourself. Another thing, when you're promoting yourself, you on Instagram, it is hit or miss. This is a constant everyday thing. So if you don't have a clientele starting off and you want to get yourself out there, you can do little stuff. You can have 5 friends come over and just have a lash party. You don't have to have a YouTube channel. You don't have to, but those are some pictures you can take of them to start off your business. As well as if you, some people don't like to, if you go on my Instagram, exclusive lash, you'll see a lot of pictures of me putting them on myself or doing a look, but some people don't like that. So you can have some friends come over, ask them, hey, I'm going to do a lash party. We're going to have some wine. I'm going to have some lashes out so that I can put on you guys. Is it okay if you were to come, can I take pictures and put it on my channel? Because you know I'm growing it, da 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 da. Usually it's already a yes. Because who don't love some good finger food, lashes, and some wine? Now, yes, you're gonna have to spend maybe $20 or $30 on the wine, but you have to get the concept that you're gonna have to spend money to make money. The goal is that you need these pictures and a quick mini video, because that's popping too. A quick video of you installing, or you're taking a before picture and then an after picture and putting it in one of those little apps that do the pictures and the videos, and you got one of, you know, some music going in the background of the city girls. Boom. And the thing is, Instagram is such a free marketing tool. All you need is hashtags. Hashtag, what do I hashtag? Lash lift, lash obsession, mseazye, Bronx lashes, Bronx lash tech, lash. All you gotta do when you hit pound and you start putting in lash, all the stuff. I just don't know how easy it could get. So this is the second part of my Insta lash journey.